Today is a big day as we launch our digital solution to the market. This solution is driven by observations that we've made in the market where customers are no longer interested in walking to banking halls. They're no longer interested in going to stand in long queues, and therefore we have to think about the solutions that would give them to empower them to be able to continue to do their banking needs in the backdrop of the challenges that we have seen in this market. Since COVID kicked in, we have seen a dramatic change in behavior patterns of our own traders, our customers who patronize this bank. And we have to think about how best are we going to address that need of ensuring we continue to be relevant to them and we continue to have a big impact in their businesses. Today, the DigiCash solution that we are launching for Faulu is a solution that addresses exactly that. It's a solution that that helps you to be able to open an account from the comfort of your house. It's a solution that allows you to be able. It's a solution that's fully integrated to the major telcos in this country. So it means if you need to pull out money, if you need to push money, it has those capabilities. It's a solution that allows you to pay money to anybody you need to pay through the RTGS solutions that we have been able to have in place. So you don't have to come to the bank to fill a form for an RTGS. You don't need to come to the bank to apply for a checkbook. All this, the application has all those capabilities. What is also unique about the application that we are launching, it will allow traders who want to apply for bid bonds to do it from the comfort of to be able to do it directly on the phone. So you can do a bid bond, we can do performance bonds on this application. The menu option is huge. For bank assurance, it's also a big offering that we have in that solution. It's a solution that then allows you to be able to pay for your insurance policies. If you want to do the general insurance, if you have medical insurance policies you need to apply for, all those capabilities are in place. So that's what we celebrate today in the solution that we are giving. One of the unique things that has happened in the financial industry is the fact that we've completely moved and become cashless. What does that mean? It means that as you run your businesses, you're safer. You don't need to keep physical cash in your premises because you can do digital transactions. What does it mean? It means the banks can improve their decision-making capabilities within the credit space because we have developed very good solutions that allow the system to do what we call credit scoring. That credit scoring is because a lot of the transactions are digital, so we can see the turnovers, the customer pattern behavior, and basis all those decisions and the integrations we've done with other solutions, the bank is able to arrive at a very good lending decision that is good for the customer, because even the pricing, then the customer is able to benefit from a pricing that is competitive because of the credit rating that they're able to get from these systems. One of the other key thing we have seen is that transactions in this market don't happen between 8 and 5 as you'd imagine. We have customers who go to sell produce in the middle of the night as the loading of the trucks is going on and transactions are taking place. The application will be able to support them. They'll not need to wait to come to the bank in the morning to withdraw money and make payments to each other. And even as the produce reaches Nairobi and more transactions, people exchanging monies, all that happens in a digital space. And so everybody is safe, the convenience is there, the funds move, and I think that is what we want to do in this country. Any of these major payments that ordinarily our customers need to do, those who need to pay for DSTV, those who need to pay for whatever it is, Kenya Power, all those integrations are in place so that actually the customer does not need to physically take cash because you can just pull the money, pull the money and be able to pay through the pay bill solutions that we also have provided within the system. As we become a more efficient bank in terms of the provisioning of the services that we are giving, obviously there's a significant benefit that goes to the customers, because if you imagine a customer who used to maybe get out of the house and feel that they have to go to Ngong Road branch, they'll spend their time, they'll spend bus fare, and all that now they don't need to do that because they can do this from a phone transaction. It's a very affordable transaction, so that is a significant saving in terms of their time and even the costs that they run. Faulu, when it was founded almost 30 years ago, had a very strong foundation on what we call the group lending methodology. And those groups had to physically meet together for people to be able to contribute their monies. But today we also celebrate that the application that we're rolling out will allow those customers to be able to digitally make their contributions, pool their resources together, and we have unique solutions and loans that we give to them that makes it very easy for them. When they need to make their monthly payments at the end of the month, they no longer need to meet and pull their money together and take to the bank. All that is done at a click of a button. So that part of the business, that's a big part of what we do, will go a long way. We feel the support that those customers get will be very big. Once again, I want to emphasize the SME customers. SME customers will benefit in a big way because we have developed a good solution that allows them to be able to get their bid bonds, that allows them to get short-term facilities, short-term revolving facilities of 3 to 4 months where they come and get working capital, they pay up and get other solutions. So those are unique benefits that we feel will be given to this unique customer segments in the bank. This system that we have developed has a very good CRM, a customer relationship module that is able to segment these customers to a very fine level of degree. So you find that, for example, there's what we call the retail banking. In other spaces, it's called consumer lending. The consumer lending will be a big beneficiary of this because it means that our many customers who work in hospitals, who work in universities, who work in the government offices, in private sector, all these customers will now not need to take time off to come to the bank to apply for loans. These are customers who will just be able to download the application and apply for these loans, and will be able to provide them the support to be able to borrow the loans. The application has a very good capability as well for driving a savings culture within our community. Savings, I think we all need to appreciate that wealth is created out of savings. So we have a very good application and very good savings products that are very competitive, that we'd like to encourage our customers to be able to take advantage of. If you want a fixed deposit, the fixed deposits are there, very competitive pricing, current and savings accounts that facilitate for all these things that we are talking about. So we'd like to encourage our customers to keep their savings accounts with us, the current accounts, and to do a lot of banking through this account, because those transactions help us in arriving at good decisions at a point when maybe you have a borrowing requirement. But even as you keep the monies there, you find that the interest rates that we'll pay on those accounts are competitive. That makes sure that the customer